Hi guys, today I thought we'd do something a little bit different. Today is Good Friday and I'm off work for a few days. I don't go back in until Tuesday, so I thought I'd maybe do a little bit of a long weekend vlog. That's the plan anyway, we'll see how it goes. I couldn't even tell you the last time I uploaded a vlog. I don't know, this is kind of like a little experiment for me. I haven't done one in ages and I thought I'd challenge myself, so what the hell. I don't know what I've got planned for the next couple of days. I'm going into town in a second and I'll try and take you guys with me. I have a night out on Sunday, Easter Sunday. I'm going out for some dinner and drinks. I might be out tonight, I'm not entirely sure yet. I had all these big plans for this weekend, but either people haven't got back to me or things have fallen through, so this vlog is probably going to be very shaky. My arms are hurting already. I'm using my vlogging camera, which is my Canon PowerShot SX610HS. What is with the names of these bloody cameras? Anyway, I should probably go, otherwise I'm going to be sat here all day. It's really dark in this room as well. It's really overcast today. I don't even know if you guys can see outside because of my blinds and shit. No, it looks really bright outside, but yeah, this is the view from my window. It's cloudy as fuck. And obviously my room's really dark. There's me over there. Hello. Let's go over to this mirror and you can see in a bit more detail. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing. Jeans, shirt, usual. Ignore all my shit. You guys know what I'm like. I'm really messy. But yeah, we shall see how today goes. Hopefully I pick up some stuff in town. Hopefully I don't spend too much money. I might even in shop. I have returned from town. Don't mind me, I'm literally warming my arse on the radiator. It is absolutely freezing here in Scotland. I think it's going to be really cold all over the UK. In fact, they said that it might snow and I was like, it won't snow at Easter. Well, not snow at Easter, it'll be fine. I am genuinely starting to think it's going to snow now because, oh my god, it's so cold. I came in the house and put this fleecy animal hoodie on that I've had for years. I did try and set the thermostat in my house before I got home. A few months back my dad installed this Hive thermostat, I think it's called, and you get an app on your phone and you can change your thermostat from your phone, and it's really handy when the house is cold. But Dad forgot his password the other day and has obviously decided to change the password and not tell me what it is, so I couldn't set the heating before I got in, so we just had to run and turn it on now, so hopefully it kicks in really soon. I go on holiday in about, I think it's 6 weeks today actually. 6 weeks today? 7 weeks? 6 weeks today I think I go on holiday. I think. I can't, no. It can't be 6 weeks today. 7 weeks today? 7 weeks today I believe it is. I go to Tenerife. Me and my sister are going to Tenerife for a week. I haven't been abroad in like 8 years, if you might have figured out if I saw my last video. So I need some holiday clothes because, you know, I live in Glasgow. It is freezing all the time. So I don't really walk around in shorts and t-shirt very often unless I'm lounging around the house, and I wouldn't wear those outdoors, so I've had to buy myself loads of new stuff. So far so good. So far I've got 2 new bikinis which I got last month I think it was. And I'm trying to spread it all out over different paychecks because, you know, student, not a lot of money, but I do want to look cute on holiday, gotta be said. So I got myself, what did I even buy today? I tried on that jumpsuit, which is Rochelle for New Look. It's Rochelle Humes, I think, from the Saturdays. She's got a range for New Look. I love it. I absolutely love it. I tried it on in a 10 and a 12. I thought it was going to be a size 12 because usually my size 10, apart from my boobs, are a size 12, so I thought, we'll wait and see how it goes. I'm actually a size 10 in there. The only problem with it, which you might have seen from the little clip, the straps are far too long on it. This is something that really bothers me. If you saw my last video, I mentioned I can never find clothes that fit me. One of the main problems with that is because of like shoulder to boob ratio. Any other girls that know what I'm talking about, let me know so I'm not think I'm like bloated or something. For some reason, the straps are far too long on me. Like, I wouldn't say I was particularly abnormally shaped, but it's as though people have like, you know, 10 inches between their shoulder blades and their chest. And so these straps are like far too long on me. The rest of it fits perfectly, so I'm going to take it and get it altered, I think. I would say I'd alter it myself, but I don't want to risk it. I really can't sew for shit. What else did I buy? I got a couple of little tops. I bought a little mustard top that I tried on. I thought that was really cute. I've got a real thing about mustard. Always have done, always will do. and I bought a little strapless bandeau top as well, which I would have showed you on camera, but I have got black underwear on and the top was white, so it really wasn't a pretty look. Plus it wasn't strapless bra, it looked mental. But it does fit, that's fine. It means I'll have that for kicking around the hotel and stuff, kicking about the resort in a pair of shorts and that. So that was what I bought in New Look. Superdrug, I can't really remember what I bought at Superdrug, so I'll just grab the bag. It's always a bad day when you can't remember what you've bought, innit? Right. I bought a few things, because it was a 3 for 2. On makeup, as I found out from my sister the other day. I might turn the camera around because there's quite a lot of light. Okay, what did we buy? So I mentioned there was a 3 for 2. Oh, I forgot one accessorise as well, shit. Right, 3 for 2 on stuff. It was all makeup brushes, nails, eyelashes, etc. Now I am really into my eyelashes at the moment. Lashes and highlights are my new thing. So first thing I got was another pair of 107s from Eyelure. I love these. I don't even know if that's even in the shop, but yeah. Got my Eyelure 107s. These are the most dramatic ones I've got. I really, really like them. I also got a couple new makeup brushes because I bought myself a new foundation last week, which I've got on today. And I have no new brushes to apply it with. I need more makeup brushes, so I bought myself another Real Techniques stippling brush because I think this is the best makeup brush that I've got for applying liquid foundation. And I also got, where has it gone? An Expert face brush because I also find them really good for buffing stuff in. Yeah, Expert face brush. I thought I picked up the wrong one there, oh my god. I also bought, another thing I bought in Superdrug, which I might use tomorrow, I'm not decided yet, is another hair dye. It's like really, really cute pink. I think that is so lovely. It is called Pink Hair, that's really, really unique L'Oreal. Yeah, it's basically like a pastel pink, so it's not going to be too out there. It's going to be really, really subtle, which is something I like because I've mentioned before I get kind of bored with my blonde hair from time to time, so got that. Went to accessorise, as I forgot. Got myself some scrunchies. I love scrunchies. I think they're super, super cute, and I can now put my hair up in a bun. That's how long my hair has got now. So I need to tie up and then use a scrunchie afterwards, but I love those. I think they're really, really gorgeous colours, like a satin sheen finish. And I also bought myself some hair earrings, or should I say whore earrings. No one outside Scotland will understand what I mean by that. I got myself some hoops. I've got the gift wrap them as well. Can I gift wrap these in one hand? Let's see. Yeah, I got some rose gold earrings. They are so pretty. I never ever wear hoops. In fact, I don't tend to wear earrings that often because I felt like when I had shorter hair, it just looked daft if I had these like really girly, really glam earrings and like my hair was like up here. So now that I've got nice long hair and I tend to swish it around a bit more like something in a L'Oreal advert, I think having nice big earrings would be good. So that is what I bought in town. I'm about 70 quid down. Not bad. I'm absolutely starving. So I am going to go and get some lunch. I don't know what I'm going to have because it's quite late on in the day. I think it's like 3 PM or something. But yeah, I need to get some food because I can feel my stomach rumbling. I also want to say, during the course of this vlog, because I don't think I've mentioned before, I live near a train station and like my house backs onto train lines. So if you hear like random train noises throughout this vlog, that's what it is. Usually when I edit a proper video, I edit them out and retake lines and stuff, but to be honest with a vlog, I can't be arsed. So if you hear any strange noises in my house, that is what it'll be. I just realised I didn't actually explain how I calculate my insulin dose based on my food like you just saw me do. So I just did my blood sugar as you guys saw. So the way that it works is I have to take a correction dose of about a unit, so that'd be 1 unit. And my lunchtime dose is 1.5 units of insulin for every 10 grams of carbs that I eat. And the packet of rice that I'm making some savoury rice because I wanted pasta but there's no mozzarella, so that's out the window. So I'm going to add some rice. This pack of rice in particular, if you read the nutritional information on the back, it says it's 35 grams for half a bag. There goes a train now. See what I mean about the noise? I don't know if it'll pick up on this mic because I'm not using my Rode mic, but anyway. So 70 grams of carbs in the pack of rice. So based on that, if it's 1.5 units for every 10 grams, then you're looking at around 10 or 11, plus 1 for the correction is the 12 units. That's what I need to do for every single meal. It is easier if it's like a pack of something, as opposed to having to measure it out. I've got scales over there as well that I use if I'm making, like, say for example the pasta. I have to weigh out my pasta uncooked and work out how many units of insulin I have to take based on how much carbs I'm eating. It's a pain in the ass, not gonna lie, it is a real pain in the arse, but see if it's gonna help my control, I'll give it a bash. And so far it has really helped. It might look like shit, but I do not care. Good afternoon everyone, today is Saturday. I thought I was going to have to start today in like typical Jamie Genevieve fashion of I'm not well, but I'm actually fine. I do not know how. Last night was my friend Stuart's house party. It was his birthday, technically his birthday today, so happy birthday Stuart if you're watching. We had a really great night. It was the first time we got to see his flat. He's got this gorgeous flat. It's sort of near town, but we had a really good night. Drank a lot, not gonna lie. I wasn't planning on drinking much. In fact, I wasn't really thinking I would drink at all. I thought I could maybe take my car and that would have been fine, but nah, that didn't happen. I may look a little bit different today. I have my glasses on, which I don't think I've ever really, I think I've had them on in one video. Funnily enough, it was a video I was hungover in, but the glare from the softboxes usually put that off, so I don't know how it looks because the light's coming over from that way, not right behind me, so there might be glare, there might not. I'm also not wearing any makeup, which is something I've never ever done on this YouTube channel, so to be fair, I was going to put on like a really thin layer of makeup today, and then I was like, do you know what? It's a lazy day. I'm not really doing much, so what's the point? You might as well just let your skin breathe. You might be able to tell my skin's like really angry. My nose feels like Rudolph today. I've had a lot of breakouts recently. Long story short, I was due my period this week. I don't know if that's TMI, but tough shit. But I ran a couple of packs of the pill together so that I'm not on my period when I go on holiday, because that's a major concern. And obviously I could have ran packs together then, but then I might have bloated and my skin could have been really crap, and I don't want that in holiday photos and stuff. So I'm doing it now. My skin is paying the price for it, but I'm sure it'll all be fine. I'll be nice and glowing come the end of May when I get to go on holiday, which is more of a priority, especially since I was buying holiday clothes recently. But yeah, today is a really lazy day. I just tried to watch America's Next Top Model. There's not an episode. I thought there would have been a catch-up episode. Like, I watched it last week, and there's always like a little trailer at the very end of the credits saying, oh, coming up next week or whatever, and there wasn't one last week. So I was like, I bet this is the episode that they do like a behind the scenes bit. And they used to, I don't know if they still do it or not, but they used to do that sort of like at the halfway or like 2/3 the way in, and there's only like, what, 5, 6 of them left now. So I thought they might have done that, but they've not, or if they have, they've not put it on demand, and I'm not very happy. So I've got no America's Next Top Model today. What else do I need to do today? I need to go up to Bears Den to pick up a prescription. I'm running out of test strips, so I've ordered more of them. They don't give me enough of them in a prescription, but that's a whole other video in itself. And I want to go down to Annie's Land, which is also kind of near me, and do a session of Flabilos, because I haven't done the one since Wednesday. I basically took out a package for my holiday, which was 600 minutes of Flabilos, which is like 60 10-minute sessions or 30 20-minute sessions over a 2-month period. I think I'm like halfway through my time for it, and I've only used like 140 minutes, and I'm like, I really need to ramp this up. And then I'll probably do another 1 month before I go away as well. So that's mainly what I've got planned for today. I should probably do some work for uni, because I'm recording a piece next Thursday and I haven't researched my part for it yet. Should probably start that. And I need to do some general admin work and stuff as well. I might do some blog photography later, not of me, obviously. Anyway, I will go just now. I'm not going to say I'm going to get ready, because I'll pan down. I'm literally hobo chic today. Tracky bottoms, I have my slippers on. I even have my awkward turtle socks on that are grey. I'm feeling very grey today. I don't know if that's just my general mood or my ultimate lazy comfort wear. I might lie here for a bit, I might not. You'll soon see. Hello again, the time is 3:30. I have done not very much. I went and got some pasta for my lunch a couple hours ago, and then I lay down on the couch and fell asleep for about an hour or so. You know that way you're kind of like dozing and you sort of drift in and out of consciousness? That's kind of the way that I've been feeling. But I have to go to the pharmacy now. I've just phoned them to check that my prescription's in. They've got part of it in, which I don't understand, because the needles were supposed to be in like a week ago. Such is life. Let's jump in the car. I will show you my little car, because I know some of you haven't seen it yet, because I've only put a couple of pictures up on Instagram. I'll show you little Aurelia and we'll go for a ride. You probably won't be able to see me drive because this little tripod's not exactly stable, so... I have no idea what the lighting is like in here. Obviously, if any trains go past, that's gonna really pick up because I'm literally right beside a train track. But this is Aurélia. There's not really much I can show you. She's a car. We have a dashboard and a radio with Bluetooth. I have Bluetooth and an aux cord. Well, I don't actually have the cord, but I've got the little bit for it. A glove compartment, a little towel to get rid of any condensation, etc. I have little tiny back seats in the back window. 5-door car, which has been a godsend. Even though I don't really use it, people always say never buy a 3-door car. And I totally know what they mean. Honestly, I'd be lost without. If I had a 3-door car, not cool. Obviously, it's a very small car. It is a Peugeot 107 Allure, which is one of the highest trims you can get for a 107. I haven't driven it a lot. I think I've actually driven like 2,000 miles since I got the car, and I thought it was going to be a lot more, obviously, because I'd be up and down to Ayr. Haven't driven this semester, which you might have figured out if you saw my last video. I do need to drive to Ayr next week, which I'm not looking forward to, but I'm going to have to do it. And then I'm probably going to drive down the week after as well. I've got a session for dissertations and things, and I figured I might as well just drive because it's in the afternoon, the roads will be quieter. Hopefully not as many tractors. Oh my god, that was fucking terrifying. I don't know if you guys, I don't even know if I'll even put that in the vlog. There was a bit there where I went on a hill. It's a hill that I've done before. Usually I put my handbrake on because it's a really, really fucking steep hill and I was stuck at traffic lights. And I was like, okay, I'll just put my handbrake on. But as soon as I put my handbrake on, the lights changed. So I kind of got myself in a muddle. I was like, oh fuck. And I almost started to drive away when my handbrake was still on. And oh my god, what an absolute fucking riot that was. So it's now like 9 PM at night. I am really, really tired. I feel like it's been a really exhausting day, even though I've not done too much. You guys might have seen I drove to the pharmacy earlier to get my prescription. As I mentioned on the way there, I had a bit of a hoo-ha with the car. So after that, I felt really, really anxious. If anything ever goes wrong with my car, or if I have some sort of experience in the car, I start freaking out, I get really panicky. It's one of these things I feel really, really nervous about. So I didn't go to my Flabalos, I just came straight home because my heart was like this and it took a hell of a long time for me to calm myself down. I managed to do some meditation and that kind of helped, and then I sort of lay down and went to sleep. I always feel like if something happens and my adrenaline goes through the roof, I end up exhausted afterwards. I'm assuming that's some sort of natural body reaction, I don't know. And then yeah, it's been quite a quiet night actually. I've not really done much at all. I was squaring up my room a little bit, still a bit of a mess, but whatever. Sat down, watched some vlogs from my friends and other people that I'm subscribed to. I'm going to do a little bit of reading later. I'm still reading the Vampire Diaries. I started reading them like, well, I read them like 4 or 5 years ago. Well, some of them anyway. I think I got through like 6 or 7 books. But I decided to start rereading them maybe about 3 weeks ago. I think I was trying to get out of doing a uni assignment and I'm like, I really don't want to do it. And you know how you will do anything to not have to do uni work or college work or school work or whatever it is you're trying to do. So I got through like one book in 24 hours and then I got through another book in like half a day. I've now just started book 6 and I've got another one in my wardrobe, and after that I'm going to have to start buying them again. I'll probably look on Amazon because they're probably cheaper than in like one of the bookshops or something. So that's what I'm going to do I think for the rest of the night. I'm going to have a bath, I think. I'm going to put on a face mask. I probably won't vlog after that because my face will be like a fucking tomato with the heat, which is going to be fun. I'm really hoping my Bluetooth speaker is charged as well, because if that cuts out on me I'll be sat in the bathroom for like half an hour in complete silence, and I don't like that. I like to have some music just to try and relax me. Even if it's not relaxing music, it just helps me unwind a little bit. I also put some fairy lights up in my room. They've been kicking about my floor for like 2 years. I bought them in Camden Market and I didn't know where I was going to put them, and I've eventually put them up. So here they are here. They're called daisies. They don't really look like daisies, I don't think, but they're called daisy anyway. I think I'll have a chill day tomorrow. Then I'm going out for dinner with my friends about 6, 6:30. So, and I might dye my hair as well. We will see. This camera's flashing at me saying that the battery's going to die. So I will go just now and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good afternoon everyone. Today is Sunday, so I suppose I should say happy Easter. Obviously this vlog will go up after Easter and I'm sure you'll all have eaten your chocolate eggs etc by then, but hope you're all having a really good day. Obviously, been a bit of a change overnight. I decided to dye my hair. I did mention I had a notion for it and I always chicken out, but I thought, you know what? Fuck it, it's Easter, let's have a little bit of fun. I'm getting my hair done in a couple of weeks anyway for like my roots and stuff. Obviously my roots are really bad. So I thought I'd give it a bash. I didn't want to try it on freshly toned hair for obvious reasons. So all the toner is completely washed out my hair now. I love it, I think. It's so different. Obviously it's a bit patchy because I was doing it by myself, but whatever. I haven't dyed my own hair since I was about 18, 19 and that didn't go well. So I think this has turned out pretty well. Obviously I don't have makeup or anything on yet because I'm going out later. I'm going out to Bunker with the girls for some cocktails, but I just wanted to show you the dyeing stuff that I used in case any of you are thinking of dyeing your hair. I used the L'Oreal Colorista washout one in pink, funnily enough. There's a couple of different shades of pink. This just says hashtag pink hair on it. Pastel 1 week colour, lasts 2 to 3 shampoos, and it's for blonde, ombre or highlighted hair. It does say that if you're brunette and you want to use it, it won't show up in your hair, but you can use their balayage, ombre or bleach through that first if you do it through your hair and then do it. Apparently it'll show up like highlights, I don't know. I found this stuff to be really, really good. It does say that it's got a sort of like a hair mask or something incorporated into it, so you don't have to condition afterwards, and you definitely don't. Normally if I don't condition my hair, by God you know about it, and I literally have to go back in the shower and condition my hair because I can't get a brush through it. Despite being really, really fine, I really need to condition because the amount of bleach that's in my hair. But yeah, it absolutely worked a treat. Obviously I shampooed it before I did it, so I silver shampooed it and I put a John Frieda shampoo through it as well just to make sure that my hair was completely clean. Put this on for about 15, just probably say just over 15 minutes, probably nearer 20, 25 by the time I actually got the dye on my hair. I was really careful to make sure I had an even coverage. Don't think it's worked, but never mind. So yeah, probably on my hair for about 25 minutes overall from when I first started applying it. Washed it out until the water ran clear, which is what it tells you to do. No need to shampoo it out or anything. And then just blow dried it. So the plan for later, I think I'm going to curl it. Not corkscrew curls like I usually do. I'm going to have a bash with the medium curl wand, which I've not used yet. I'm going to do my makeup and stuff before I go out. For the rest of today, I am planning on compiling the stuff that I've got for my holiday. Obviously, I've bought a couple of bits and bobs over the course of this weekend. Picked up a few things a few weeks ago as well. And I feel like I need to try and accumulate everything that I've got. It's all sat in one part of my wardrobe. But I want to figure out what else I need, plus there's clothes that I'm going to take with me that aren't necessarily new because I've got stuff I don't usually wear. I want to take it on holiday with me. I want to figure out what I've got before I start buying loads of other stuff and then I end up with far too much stuff because that's just something I'm typical of doing. I hate it. But I think I'm going to accumulate my stuff today, see what I've got. My arms are really sore today, bloody hell. You can tell I don't vlog very often. That is the plan for today. I'm getting quite hungry. I feel like every time I vlog I'm always hungry. I'm not always hungry, but I only had a chocolate chip muffin for breakfast. To be fair, I didn't have an Easter egg when I woke up. My dad gave me my Easter egg after I'd eaten. So technically I had no chocolate in the house, so you know, chocolate chip muffin, close enough. So I'll grab some lunch and then I'll accumulate my stuff. I'll try and tidy my room because it's becoming a bit of a shit tip yet again. And then I will get ready. I want to make sure my makeup's fresh for later on, which is why I've not done it yet. And then I'll go to H&M, maybe go to Boots and start getting little travel essentials that I need. And then I will head off for dinner. I might take you with me for dinner later, I'm not entirely sure yet. ready to head into town. H&M never happened because it took me forever to get ready. Had to change my top. I filmed that last segment and then realised I had like a little stain across the boobs and it wasn't a pretty look, so I had to change my top. My friends are looking really dressy, I think. Part of me thinks I should change, I don't know. I'm not in the mood for anything dressy. Like, I've done my hair, done my makeup, the waves never happened, I tried. It didn't work and I didn't have the patience for it, plus it's really warm in my room. Obviously the sun is like streaming in, which is why I'm having to stand here like an absolute twat, but I'm gonna get a train in about 20 minutes or so. I might change my top, I don't know. Bunker's really cold, so I don't know. I'm in two minds. I'm really happy with how my makeup's turned out. My eyelashes are playing silly buggers with me, so my eyeliner's a bit wonky, but what the hell, it's too late to fix it now. But I'm feeling myself, I'm feeling good, so I'm happy. Let's go and get some good food. Good afternoon everyone. Today is Easter Monday. It is like 1:30 in the afternoon. I didn't get up till like 12 o'clock, so I can tell today's going to be one of those days where I just look like a homeless person. I don't even care. Last night was really fun. I got to catch up with my friends Becca and Amanda. We got some food in Bunker and then we had some cocktails. We've got lots of this new cocktail menu. It's like $3.95 a cocktail. So we had a few, not gonna lie. The food was really nice. I had macaroni and cheese and then I had a side of garlic pizza bread, which I thought I was going to just get like 2 bits of garlic bread. I also didn't read it right and this massive pizza bread thing came out and I was like, no fuck. But the macaroni was really nice. I always love the food in Bunker. It's 50% off on a Sunday as well, so I always go on a Sunday. It is so cheap. Like literally macaroni is like £7. So you go on a Sunday, it's like £3.50. You cannot knock it, and the portions aren't any smaller. The food's still the same high quality. I love it. I woke up today. I was really tired. I didn't want to move out of my bed. My dad's been like running around cleaning the house and everything. He's like so productive on days off. It's mental. I wish I was the same. I really do. But I was like really tired, really lethargic. I did my blood sugars at like noon. Blood sugar's really high, which is my own fault. To be fair, I didn't factor in the sugar from the cocktails, because a lot of the cocktails I drink are fruit juice based. Totally didn't think about it. I feel like such an idiot for it as well, but I didn't factor it in, so my blood sugars are really high this morning. I've taken a load of insulin to bring it down, so hopefully I'll feel less lethargic as the day goes on, but I just feel so tired and unproductive and I don't want to do anything, and I hate days like that because I have so much to do today. This week is going to be super busy. Tomorrow I am working. I swap my days Monday, Tuesday to have to not take a day off, because I've only got so many days holiday in a calendar year. And Wednesday, I'm not sure what I'm doing Wednesday yet. I might work a day overtime so that I get some extra cash, or I might take the day to try and do some house admin-y stuff or catch up on blogging. I'm not entirely sure yet. Thursday, I believe I'm down in Ayr doing a radio recording session, whatever you want to call it, for an assessment with a couple of other girls from my course who are really lovely, so that's going to be good fun. Some point I have to do the research for that. Haven't done it yet. I'll get it sorted, it'll be fine. I'll try and do that today. Friday I'm working again. I had so much planned for today and I don't know how much I'm going to get done because I just feel so unarsed about everything. I do want to go to H&M and get some tops and stuff for holiday. I did do a sort of check of my wardrobe and stuff yesterday, and I've actually got more stuff for my holiday than I thought I had, because I have loads of pairs of shorts that I never wear. I managed to accumulate all that stuff, put it at one side of the wardrobe so I won't use it. Running out of wardrobe space won't lie. So all I really need to get is like little tops for during the day, so I'm just going to go to like H&M or maybe even Primark for them, because they're just going to be for like cutting about if I'm going to exploring, or if I'm sitting by the pool, I've not got my bikini on, or whatever, I don't know. So I need to pick up loads of things like that. Other things, it's just basics like underwear. I don't know about you, but I like to have like new pants and socks and things for going away. It's kind of like having new pyjamas at Christmas. But that's what I want to try and do today. Whether I make it out or not, I don't know. It's about 20 to 2. I'm still feeling really lazy. I've literally just shoved on like tracky bottoms and this shirt. I'm just like, I can't be bothered. I have no makeup on. I have no intention of putting makeup on. Last night's makeup wore really well. I put a picture up on Instagram and I put it up on Facebook and Twitter. Everyone's been so lovely about my hair. Like, I don't know, I woke up this morning and I had something like 60 likes on a Facebook post. It's just unheard of for me, because I don't tend to like other people's Facebook posts that often, so it just blew my mind. People on Instagram have been so lovely as well. I'm really loving it. Oh, it's got to be said, like I was walking through town and people were staring at me and I'm like, why the fuck are people looking at me? And then I'm like, oh, my hair's bright pink. It's one of these things that takes forever to get used to. But yeah, I'm really loving it. Obviously it's going to wash out in a couple of days. I'm going to wash it tonight before I go back to work in the morning. My work's going to love this. I mean, my boss has seen it, so it's fine, but other people are going to be a bit like, walking around this office and I'm like, yay, pink hair, don't care, whatever. What else have I got to do today? Oh, I am considering, I'm taking this inspiration from Helen Anderson, even though she didn't technically do this. Helen did a massive declutter. She's got a housemate moving in. I think she's just moved in now. So she wanted to like clear some space in the house, do a big spring clean, and I want to do the same sort of thing. I have far too much stuff. I'm well aware that I have far too much stuff because I literally have nowhere to put anything. I would do a pan around my room, but it's shameful, so I will not do it. I feel like I've got loads of stuff that I don't use, things that I've bought and haven't used, or things I bought years ago and just don't use anymore. So I feel like I want to get rid of them. I have got some clothes and things I can throw out, but I wouldn't donate them to charity because charity shops wouldn't want them. They're being used that much, they're just a mess. They've been washed too many times, whatever, you get the idea. And what I'm thinking of doing, I've been researching this morning, is selling a load of my old CDs. I was looking at Depop, but they take a cut of things, so I might use Spock, which is, I know I've seen the advert for it on TV loads, and basically just charge like a couple of quid per CD because they're albums you can pick up anywhere. I don't have anything particularly limited edition, and I won't be getting rid of everything. Like anything that's signed or whatever, I'll probably keep. I mean, I might sell at some point, I don't know. I'm not going to throw out all my CDs, I have far too many of them, and I don't listen to them because they're on my iPod, so it's fine. I rarely listen to music on my hi-fi. I bought a couple of CDs a few weeks ago to put in my car. I don't tend to listen to CDs in my room because I've got Spotify, etc. I just feel like I don't listen to my CDs anymore and they're taking up so much room in the bottom of my wardrobe that I really don't need. Anyway, I am rambling and time is getting on and I'm sat here doing absolutely nothing, so I will catch up with you guys a little bit later on. So it's now 9:30 on Monday. I bet I've got ice cream all over my face. I've just been having some Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Yeah, today's been pretty chill. After I vlogged that last segment, I fell back asleep. This high blood sugar really has knocked me for 6 today. I got up about 4 PM properly and started getting some stuff done. It's been a pretty chill day, to be honest. I have decided to use Spock to get rid of loads of my old CDs and things. I mentioned that earlier on, so had a look to see about fees and things, and I reenacted my PayPal because, or reactivated I should say. I haven't used PayPal for like 2 years since I got hacked, but I've reactivated that and I've got an offer on one of my items already, which is pretty cool. I'm just going through my CDs, looking at ones which I don't really use anymore. To be fair, I don't listen to many CDs, but some of them are like sentimental, so I'm going to keep some of them. Then I'll move on to books. I might ditch some of my dresses and things as well as time goes on, but I've got so many CDs to get through. So far I've got 25 up. I mean, it's quite easy to list them, it's pretty quick, but I have a lot of CDs. I guess I should end this vlog here. Tomorrow's Tuesday and I'm going back to work, so this is the end of my Easter weekend. I'm gonna wash my hair, just chill out for the rest of the night. It's been interesting to see how this colour goes. To be honest, I'll go into work tomorrow and I've never like, what the hell have you done? But thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you made it to the end, I've got a feeling it's gonna be a long one. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you later. Bye guys!